March 2023 is in the books, and the numbers are in. It's time for this month's housing market update. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. This is Scott with Active Realty and the Janung team, and I'm excited to update you on the status of the market here in Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee. A word of caution to my viewers, beware really clickbaity or inflammatory titles in videos or news articles about the housing market right now. It's really important, given the status of the market, to focus on data-driven content. And regional markets are always going to vary, so I encourage my viewers to check in with local real estate professionals to get the most accurate data they can for the market they're either shopping in or living in. It's always best when the numbers tell the story. Stick around for my key takeaways at the end of the video. Let's start first with median sales prices. Here's where they're landing for the month of March in Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee. And here's a look at how median sales prices have fluctuated since the beginning of the year. Not a lot of up and down movement, but just a little bit since January. I know that a lot of you are curious about where prices stand today compared to where they were during the height of the really hot sellers market we saw last year, so here's a look at those figures now. So while median sales prices are down quite a bit from where they were at their peak last year, there is a correlation here with the mortgage rates, which I'll touch on at the end of this video. I mentioned in my last market report how inventory was going to have an impact on buyer demand going into the spring and summer. I'm happy to say that in Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee, there was either a slight bump in inventory or it stayed stable like in Menifee. However, when we compare new listings in March 2023 to March 2022, we see that inventory is down quite a bit from where we were at this time last year. So the question is, with fewer homes on the market and with median prices staying about where they have been all year, and with the interest rates still hovering around 6%, how is that going to impact buyer turnout? We're going to look at days on market. So why look at days on market? Well, these figures tell us how long it took for a home to go under contract, and they're vastly different month over month. So looking here, we can see the average days on market in March 2023 for these three cities. And here's the percentage change from February to March 2023. Really significant drops in days on market, which suggests an increase in buyer demand. Simply put, despite the mortgage rates and the price for homes, buyers have turned out in droves to go home shopping. So here are some of the main takeaways. Number one, the median sales prices have remained stable since the beginning of the year. There's a correlation there with the mortgage rates too, of course. In January, the national average for a 30-year conventional loan was 6.39%. And today, it's 6.32%. Takeaway number two is that inventory is down compared to last year. There are fewer homes available for buyers to purchase. And takeaway number three is that spring has sprung. Buyer demand is up, although not at crazy levels like we saw back in 2022 and 2021. That being said, the season to lowball is likely over, and you may actually see multiple offers on certain properties. And homeowners, prospective sellers, if you're thinking about listing your home, now would be a great time to do it because historically, we see the most buyer activity in the months of May and June. And that's going to wrap up this month's market report. I hope you found the information useful. Don't forget to subscribe for more real estate content, and I'll be back next week with another neighborhood tour. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you next time.